Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Parkitect. In the last episode, we went ahead and completed Victoria Lake, which opened up Coral Island. And we could go there next, but you know what? Even though this one's not necessary to continue the line, I want to go ahead and do it. So we're going to do Western Roundup, an old Wild West town that's seen better days. If you can get it past the heat, there's a lot of space for a large amusement park. Have at least 500 guests in your park, have a happiness rating of at least 75%, sell at least 800 park tickets, optional complete all non-optional goals by the end of December year 2. So we really have to get the guests coming in for this one. So I'm thinking a nice big roller coaster is going to be important here. Alright. So we've got this carousel, which actually is really nicely themed here for this area. And we sort of got our color scheme going on there of browns. You know what? I want to put a... Alright. So this is evidently our distribution area. That's interesting. They've actually already given us these restaurants and stuff here, as well as a bathroom. Very interesting. Alright. And here, I thought that the entrance was over there. The entrance evidently is right here. Alright. Good to know. So, as I said, first thing I want is a nice size coaster if I can. Got some very basic rides here. We do have several coasters though, including both a mine train and a wooden coaster. That's going to be important. Miniature railway, definitely going to look forward to that. And a log flume. Alright. So let's see what we have as far as plans here. That one's high. It only cost... Well, it costs about 10,000. That one's high and 10,000. That one's high and it costs 12,000. This one's high and only 6,000, so that's a nicety. Because I would love to get two coasters in here for the price point that I have. So I am looking at that cheaper one, definitely. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this. Put it fairly close to the entrance of the park. Let's see, where do people get on this coaster? They get on over on that side. Alright, so that's the entrance and the exit, it looks like. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of those two things. And let's go ahead and build our pathing here. We want to go ahead and build this path right from here. There we go. And we're going to continue the wood paneling that they've got going on here. Alright, well we can't do that right here. We've got that path now connected. Alright. Go ahead and open that. And it's got no price on it. Let's go $5 to start with. I think $5 is reasonable for a mine coaster. Alright. Now with that in mind, what wooden coasters do we have that I might be able to fit in for the price range? We have Apocalypse. Ooh, this one, Kings of the Klondike. With a little bit more money, I'd be able to put that in. And I do like the look of it. Contains unresearched things. Ah, so I can't really use it anyways. Alright, so this one would work, as would this one. Alright, it's a nice big coaster. I do like that. Get zoomed out here some, so that way I can figure out where we're going to put it. Oh, alright, it's going to cost more money if I put it up high. That's interesting to know. Interesting. Alright, well what if I put it like this? That costs more money than I have. Alright, well we got it put in there, so that'll work. So we got 2 mega coasters into the park, which I think is going to be very good business for us. Bad news is I don't have the money to be able to afford to attach these. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this park so I can get that money I need to go ahead and get these up and running. Yes, I know. We're gonna up the price of the park to let's say $2 for right now. Actually, you know what? Let's not even worry about doing that. Let's just do it the easy way. Let's see about a loan here. Alright. This loan's fairly cheap. It'll give us plenty of money. So we take that money. We can go ahead and build out this coaster. Alright, let's undo that last piece. And then we'll go down. Alright. Let's go ahead and make things visible again, the way they should be. Then we'll go ahead and step that down. Let's undo that piece because that was not what I wanted. Alright. There we are. Got that put in place. Let's see here. We can charge probably a good $5 to start with on that. You know what? We can charge probably $2 on this. So we'll get that all going there. All those things are up and running. What else do we have? We have the transport rides. We have this train. That is not what I was looking for there. Alright. Try again. You know what? Let's just put some other rides in here. We've got these other rides. Let's get some money going into the park by having some good rides going on. Go ahead and open that. Can't open that yet. Alright. Ride color. We're going to go more of a brown. There we go. And the lights on it. we're gonna go more in the yellow area here. There we go. Perfect. $3 seems reasonable. We got that placed. Alright. There's that. There we are with that. Then we'll start to extend some things out in this direction here. We'll get some benches going on. We got some western looking benches. Nothing really I'd say that looks too western. Oh, that sort of looks like a log. Yeah, it sort of looks like a cut log. We'll go with some of those. Alright. And then we need some trash bins. You know what? We'll go with these. They look nice and basic, I'd say. Get those in place. Gonna get a twister out here as well. Oh, before I forget, let's open that one. There we go. Same thing here. Change this coloration here. Let's go with more of a white. There we go. And then for this other color, let's go with that brown again. There we are. And the lights on it, we're gonna go a white, so way up there. And then we'll go with a yellow. Sure. Something in that range I think should work alright. Alright. So now we'll go ahead and put in the entrance. Get that moved out of the way again. Exit. Path. Ramp here. Let's go ahead and destroy that piece of path for a moment. There we go. Then we can put it right back. That was not what I wanted. At all. There we are. Alright. And we'll open that right as well. No, I don't like that. Let's go ahead and scrap that because I do want to have this path going here. Alright, now let's have a gentle decline. That works much better. That way we can continue this path here. Continue the park along this way. I do want to sort of put in a train ride. Alright, undo this some. Because this is not supposed to all be stationed here. Alright, we'll build that S-bend just so we get out of the station mode. Let's go one more piece, and then we'll go this way. Okay, completely missed the end of the station there. Not what I wanted, really. Let's go ahead and go here, go that. Alright. That should work. Don't know if people will actually enjoy it or not, but you know what? It is the way it is. We'll see how it goes. Whoop. That was my mistake. Alright. That's what I wanted to actually delete. Let's go with this. Put that back in there. There we go. Now let's go with this. What is the wood one? There we go. I know what I'm doing. Really, I do. Alright. Now I'll go ahead and take out this piece so that it lines up properly. And then we'll go ahead and put that piece back in. There we are. You know what? I think I actually messed this up a little bit here. Let me see. Demolish it. Yeah, sadly. I somewhat know what I'm doing here, but need to work on it a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Then we'll go ahead and try this again. Alright. Gonna put this down, say here. Alright, undo that. Demolish it. Let's put it there. Alright. Let's build it as that, and then we'll go ahead and put that in. I'll have to turn around here. Actually, you know what? Let's make this a double S-bend here, just to make it interesting. And then we'll have this S-bend here. And then we'll have this turnaround here. And then that straight part. So it's a little bit interesting, at least. Alright. Put those there. All that's taken care of. Connect that like that. Go ahead and put this in. Right like that. And then we'll go ahead and open it. Perfect. So now it's got a train to it. It's not much of one, but it's got a little something. Alright. I could put a Ferris wheel back there, but you know what? I just don't have the money, really. Let's go ahead and open what we got. See how we do. See how we do as far as people coming in. We've got some people already running over here, so this should start out pretty good here. I do need that trash can, say, over here. And maybe one there. And then I also need some benches over here. So I'll put one there, one there, and one there. Alright. I think I could easily raise the price of the tickets to $3. Getting people to want to go on to the mine train there, perfect. Already got people in line for the coaster, which is great. Coaster is running 2 trains, which is perfect. Alright, let's see what people are saying. Happiness is at 56%, so definitely need that to go up some. Couple people sitting on the back row of this coaster. They should have a good wild ride there. How about this one? Oh, there is this whole walkway around this one too, I see. So I could probably go ahead and put another ride over here pretty easily. And I may do that next. Alright, let's go ahead and actually eliminate this part of path. Because there's no real point in people going over there, but you know what? It is the way it is. Oh, we need a staff room. Alright. Let's go ahead and hide scenery for a minute. We're just going to put a staff room right over here, I think. Yeah, we can fit a staff room here, can't we? Oh, but we need some more money. That's a problem. Alright, so we will have to get a staff room in there as soon as we get the money in for it. go ahead and up the price of admission a little bit. Put it up to $4. Alright, more intense than that. Really good deal. So, alright, we could up the price. Let's say $6. Alright, so this person's going on the miniature railway. That works out fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put a sign over here. Yeah, just let's put a sign here. No entry for guests. There we go. And, of course, I accidentally deleted the path because the one thing I don't like about this game is just that difference of the R button, or the right-click button. Okay, the mine coaster is doing really well. Now let's trade it at 650. And got a decent amount of people on this coaster. Really good deal on it now too, so let's raise it to $6. Alright. I need to put in that staff room pretty bad, so you know what? We're just gonna bite the bullet. We will take out this one. We will repay this whole one that we owe. Let's just repay the whole thing of 6,000. Oh, 5,994. 4. There we go. Alright. Now we can afford to put in the staff room. Get the staff happy because that is important to me. If you don't have happy staff, you're gonna have problems. Alright. Now we need to get rid of that little piece of fencing there. That'll take care of that. It does make this area look bad though. So, we're going to go ahead and decorate this building. Let's go ahead and build a building around it. We want to go with walls here to start with. Alright, these sort of match what we got going on in the area around. There we are. So we got that. And then, back in here, the doorways. Let's go to doors. Actually, let's just go to the wall pieces again. Because even though it doesn't really cover it properly, I think we can get away with this. That'll work. Alright, so then let's go with roofs. Let's go with the slight slope to the roof here. So we'll go ahead and put it like this. There we are. And how's our visualization look now? Oh, it's still pretty bad. Alright, well, let's go ahead and put some trees in over here. Or some cacti. Yeah, let's go with some cacti, probably. Let's go with nature. Find some plants that work here for this area. Oh yeah, lovely barrel cactuses. Those shouldn't do anything here, but we'll put a few of them out. Why not? Put another one. The sequoia here. Or the saguaro cactus. How about some prickly pear? That'll get some guests hurt there if they step into those. Alright. Gotta go a little bit bigger than that, I think. So, you know what? Let's just go... we got a sequoia. Not exactly what should be here, but it'll work. Let's see how we're doing as far as decoration then. Much better overall. Overall, it's pretty good. Alright, I can live with that. Now that I also have some more money here, let's go ahead and put in another couple of rides. We can definitely get the Gravitron in over here. Put that right there. That there. And we'll up the price to $3. Open that up. Change its color to more of this brown. And then the lights on it. You know what? We'll just do our standard yellow and white that we're doing on this park. Trying to keep a theme going here. Alright, so I need some more money for that, which you know what that means. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take out this loan, repay this loan. Alright. This is a unique one. Alright. go ahead and put in the path straight there. Ensure that that's connected. And then we'll go ahead and put in this path. Alright, so that's put in. We're gonna up the price to $5 right away. Get that going. I still like the idea of using this space back here, so I'm going to. We're gonna put in the Ferris wheel back here. Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and have this go like this, right down there. Let's go for $2 for it. We'll go ahead and open it. Coloring. We're gonna go ahead and change this color to be more that brown. There we go. Lights on it are yellow already, so that'll work perfectly fine. Now we'll go ahead and connect this up. There we are. You know what? Let's go with this one too. I want to get that red, and we're going to go with a nice black. Because after all, it is a locomotive. So we got those put in place. Let's go ahead and run it there. We got some more rides for people to enjoy. Oh. With the little bit of money I do have left, need to put a few things in here. Let's go with path sign right here. No entry for guests. Same for there. Same for there. And one right there. Alright, so those are... Whoop. I just realized I had to put no entry for guests on all of those. There we go. Staff only. All these errors now say staff only. That one does. That one does. That one does. And that one does. Perfect. Alright, we're going to need some benches and stuff over here. So let's go ahead and get our benches going on. We'll get a bench there, one right there. We'll go ahead and put one right there also, and one right there. And then we'll go ahead in and get our trash bin set up. Alright, as far as staff, we don't have any janitors hired. We definitely need a janitor. We've got one hauler, which is probably enough. We don't have any mechanics. Definitely need one of those. And do I really need John Denver? Cost $14. You know what? We'll keep him. Alright. Everything's in place there. Actually, I'm going to hire one more janitor. Start him over on this end. There we go. Alright, people are flooding into our new Wild Mouse coaster. Really good deal on the coaster here still, so let's go up to $7. I think it's awesome. They like it. Really good deal here, so let's go up to $7 on it as well. Alright. All those are doing fine. This, I'm guessing, is going to need to be upped in price. Let's go $6. Hear a lot of screaming. Not sure exactly what's going on there, but I guess it's alright. They seem to be having a good time with it. They are screaming their brains out there on that coaster, which works fine. Alright, this is taking a while for that to dispatch. It's starting to worry there a little bit. A happiness rating of at least 75%. Perfect, we got that one done. We're at 257 guests, so we're doing well there. We need 800 park tickets. I could probably up the price of park tickets as well. A good deal. Yeah, let's go ahead and up it to $5. And the next thing we're going to look at putting in is a nice log flume. So that'll be the one, and we'll put it right in here when we can afford it. That'll work perfect. How's this doing now? Really good deal. Perfect. We'll up at $7. This still a really good deal? Now it's just about right. Perfect. Really good deal still on this. Let's up it to $7.50. You know what? Since I can have more than one loan out, why don't I go ahead and take this loan also? Then I can go ahead and put in my water ride. Ooh, wow. I'm actually going to need more money in order to put that water ride in. But I do like the look of it. So you know what? Oh, I can't take more than two at the same time? Alright, well I guess I won't put in that one then. Ooh, this one's very high though. I do like that. I can afford to put it in. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Alright, I think the only thing I'm needing to do here is just put a little bit of pathing to right there. So we'll go ahead and put in a nice double path for it. We will go ahead and get our nature going on here, and we'll get a bin to put over here. And we will get a nice bench over here too, because this is a long walk. Want to make sure the people are well rested so they can enjoy the ride. Perfect. Alright. Looks nice. Let's go ahead and open it, and I think $5 is a steal on this, but we'll see here. I do wish I could have put in the other one, but you know what? This one still looks good. Yeah, we got the people coming in like crazy. Alright. Little mine coaster is doing great here. Wild Mouse. Looks like it's about the right price there now. Oh. Let's go ahead and pause this because we don't need people wandering over in that direction. That's the entrance obviously there, so let's go ahead and get a sign. There we go, sign. We'll put it right here. No entry for guests. There we go. That should take care of that. Alright, here comes our first guest on the ride, it looks like. Or actually, that might be the first guest over there. No, that's the first guest. So he comes down this drop, and then you get to the really big drop over here. Perfect. Alright, nice and high intensity. They should love that. How's research going? Yeah, I do want a thrill ride. I wonder when it says sell at least 800 park tickets, I'm wondering if that means like tickets on rides? Because if so, I'm probably doing quite well on that. We'll have to see though. Because yeah, I mean I got a lot of people in line for different things here, so should be good on the ride tickets, I would think. Alright, so he really is our first guest that came through this ride. Alright, you know what? This rock here, that's a problem. Let's go ahead and get rid of those two rocks. They're sort of harshing the vibe of this ride, and I don't want that. Up, and then we got a cactus also that's sort of in the way here. Oh no, don't want to do that. Alright, well, I think that's decent the way it is now. I'm guessing people come out right there. I could be wrong. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had deleted this path over here. Let's go ahead and take care of that real fast. That'll get a bunch of our guests to be able to go to other things. That was entirely my fault. And then we need a sign over there too to say no guest entry there. Because otherwise they're going to waste their time going over where they shouldn't go. Oh, same here looks like. They just really will go wherever they can. Even when it's a waste of their time. But this one over here, I think I need to extend this let me pause for just a second so I can delete that piece of path so that that goes to the proper side. Then we'll go ahead and put that piece of path back in, and then I need to go get my sign again. That it is no entry for guests there. That way we got a bigger line queue for that wild mouse because it is just cranking through the people. I think I pretty much built everything I have. I mean, I could build another coaster, I guess. Could build another wild mouse. Just a little baby one over here. I don't really need it though. No, I think I'll go ahead and wait. Hey, a team has researched go-karts. Alright. Go-karts, there we are. That's intense. I don't really like them though. Don't really want go-karts. If anything, I'm thinking about putting in that coaster. What do I have as far as a junior coaster here? Alright, so here's a high intensity with impulse. High intensity with that, but it's a bit expensive. A bit more than I have. That's medium intensity. Toyland. I do really like the Kraken here, but I don't have all the pieces that I need for that. So, you know what? We're gonna go with impulse here. The one coaster type we haven't built. Let's see, where can I put this thing? Let's do that. That's interesting. Alright. Now let me figure out how to make this work. Alright, so we're gonna have the raised path thing here. It's gonna come over this way. Then we're gonna go down. Alright, so there's the exit. So we were able to get that in place, which in and of itself was sort of a miracle. Alright. Undo that piece. Let's go down that mount. Go ahead and build that piece. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and back up. New plan. Not that piece. That piece. Then we're going to go ahead and have the steep decline, followed by the little decline. And do the last piece. Okay, wait a second here. Gotta get that in there. Alright, so that's gotta be put there. This gotta be put back here. Then we're gonna need a sign here. Says no entry. Then that one will be there. There's no entry there. We can open it. We're going to change the coloring on it. To a brown. Fit with everything else. The tracks are going to be black and white. And brown. There we go. Oh, alright. I also just realized I have to have this sign here, because otherwise they will come that way too. Alright. We got people onto this roller coaster, which should be interesting. We've got the two coaster trains to it, and they're fairly long, so I should be able to fit all the people I need onto them. I think I still have to get up to the 800 park units. That's what I'm waiting on, really. Okay, that line does look long enough. Hopefully. Let's see here if this train comes into the station soon enough. I also think I need to up the price a bit. Let's go $5. Alright, $5 might have been too much. Let's go 4. Alright, we got a whole line of people coming in here. Perfect. Let's get another hauler here. So we can get that taken care of. You know what? I really just feel like extending this line a bit just to make sure I'm good. Alright. There we go. Now we got plenty of line. Wow, that's actually a really impressive Ferris wheel. Alright, all of these are needing things I don't have researched. I could go with putting in another wild mouse. And there's a part of me that's thinking about doing it, just to tip that scale that little bit much more. Let's see here. Alright, we got the wild mouse here. Let's go ahead and put this road coming right along here. Alright. Then we're gonna go here. You know what? We don't need this part of road here. So we will go ahead and put a sign, one of our handy dandy signs, right there. No entry, staff only. Get rid of the sign, go back to this. Change up our colors a little bit. Let's get that brown. That's a good looking color. Actually like that. We'll have it sort of match over here. Perfect. And let's go $3 on this one. And then we can put a trash can back over here because I know I took out a trash can by accident. There we go. Got a trash can there. I'm going to put down another bench over here. Just so we got enough. And let's let it roll. So really, I feel like it's a good idea to take out those loans at points in time. Yes, it costs a little bit of money, but it seems to be worth it. And this ride is just absolutely killing it as far as riders. To the point You know what? Let's get rid of that. We're gonna have it exit out over here. Before we forget, we'll put our little sign back. No entry. And then we're gonna go in here. Take this. Expand it. You know what? We can go ahead and put in there a couple of benches along here as well then. And with that, we'll put in there a trash can as well. On this one, we're gonna do that number. Extend that one a little bit as well. So they think it's a great value. You know, a lot of people are going on it. Let's go up to $4 just to make sure. Alright, we've pretty much buried this building in here. Alright, we'll take out those pieces as well. There we go. Now the building's more fitting of what's going on around it. Actually, the ride still goes through it a little bit here. Let's just go ahead and trash the building entirely. Don't need it. Alright, I think that should be good. Get rid of that building, let the wild mouse have its room. Perfect. Really good deal for the wild mouse. Perfect, let's go up to $5. And this park's just raking in the cash. We still got more people coming in. Starting to have some film judder there, it seems like, to it. Just too big of a park possibly already, but that's just the way it is. It'll be fine. Just gonna leave it play a little bit here, see what happens. And we're still only in year 1 and we're doing fine on that. Financially, we're making money pretty dang well. So, not too worried overall. Got people buying our food over there. I could use some more things to sell, but it is what it is. Alright, our lines are enormous on rides now, but that's alright. 48 guests who prefer medium intensity. Alright, well 48 guests will actually get us over the limit that we need. We'll have sold 800 tickets then. So that should take care of it all on its own. You know what? This is actually a little bit of a mess over here. Let's go ahead and do that. That way we have people stopping and standing around. There we go. Now people are just properly exiting. And we have good guest flow. And we have completed that. Three weeks to win. Okay, well we can definitely hold it at 3 weeks to win. That's not really an issue. Do need another hauler here though, it seems. Let's go ahead and hire him. Oh, one of the wild mouses is broken. That's not a great thing. Let me make sure I get in there. Mechanic over there right away. Take care of that situation. Yeah, we want to fix that situation right away. Make sure that things go well. We got it fixed. Alright. We got a new ride. Ooh. This looks interesting. I definitely want to put it in. Let's see. Where can I fit this thing? I've sort of put myself into this corner, funny enough, because I've got still room, but sort of worked myself into this corner. You know what? We're gonna put this ride over. I think the best place is really over here. Yeah, I mean, it loads from both sides, so... we can do that there. That there. Alright. Let's go ahead from there. Alright. There, that should work out perfectly fine. Let's change the coloring on it just to fit in with this park. Go with the browns. Lights, we're gonna go yellow and white. Alright. So that's all set up. Let's get a handy dandy little sign over here. Because we don't need people coming past that point that are not getting off the ride. And then we will go ahead and have a bench along the way here for them. One there. And a couple of trash bins. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna up it to $5. I really want to see some people ride it though, so pretty sure I know what it does. It's just gonna swing around and around on both sides. But want people to go enjoy it. And we're already getting some guests going over there. Perfect. Now we just gotta wait for that time period to get through. I actually really lucked out with this mine train having this square path all the way around because it's really allowed some access to these other areas that I had not originally planned on. So, happy accident. See a few people sort of droopy over here. Let's go ahead and put in their bench in over here while we're at it. This one, though, this wild mouse is just insane, the sheer length of the line. It is just eating through guests, really. Yeah, that's going to go upside down there. Works out great. Happiness is at 100%. Everybody's happy. Just going so well. Alright, really good deal, but still not full line, so many guests are thirsty. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and put in a soft vending machine. I'll put a vending machine in right there. And another vending machine. Right there. Then we're gonna need to get a another janitor. It's got some sick going on over there, and we need to hire a hauler. Actually, let's see for a second. Let me pause here. Go to this. Hide scenery. Alright, so they can go to those back of those buildings, but really can't go out of that area, which is somewhat of a problem. Alright, so let's put the scenery back in. Let's go ahead and delete that. That. And let's go ahead and put in a path. Alright. Now that probably has hurt our decorations. Yeah, it's not the prettiest. So let's go ahead and put in a fence along it. Structures. Fence. And then we will go ahead and put in a gate as well. See how that looks decoration-wise. Still not the greatest. So let's go ahead and put in some more cactuses just to help out with the nature a bit. You know what, we're going to put a nice cactus down here. Really liven up the nature a little bit around here. And a couple of the bigger ones. Alright, pretty good overall. I'm alright with that. Now our guys can get to those vending machines I put out, which they need to. We need that one cactus out of their way too. Those plants overall out of their way. Go ahead and add another hauler. Alright, we're going to make it easy enough here, but just wanted to make sure that these things are working properly. Make sure they can go through the gate here. And we completed the mission. Hey, they went through that gate perfectly fine. Yep, going through the gate perfectly fine. Able to get out, take things to the vending machines. That'll work alright. Alright, but with that, we've gone ahead and completed this challenge. So, if you enjoyed what we did here, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you again for the next episode of Architect.